I don't even know where to start with that. Oh, God damn it. Well, I have the link. That's okay. Yeah. Borderlands 3, the trailer. New kinds of weapons, new kinds of enemies, and the female bandits, and these cyborgs, or whatever they are. Yeah. What else to say then? This channel... Fuck. Snapping blackhead, of course. But where was I? Yeah, new enemies. The designs... Okay. They have to be a bit flashier for younger players, let's say it like that. Don't wanna accuse any 12-year-old of being a bit short in the attention span. No, I wouldn't say that. What do you say? No, what do you think? I said, that's your thing. I don't care. Yeah. The new flashier designs. Okay. Some of the SMGs. Of course. Where? There. I like IT. But from the things I've seen, yeah, it looks like it has potential. Problem is, it's a bit too flashy. For me, to be honest, because for me, since pretty much Borderlands 1, yes, I played all parts, even the tails. Yeah, they were kinda gritty, but in a funny way. And now we have these flashy weapons, designs. One of the evil guys with the black coat, robotic arm, most likely a necromancer from my perspective. Yeah, stretched yellows. Okay. Yes, I noticed that. I ran through this whole trailer frame by frame because why not? I have time. The other one... So... we have a conundrum. We now know Lilith, Angel, and 2 new of the Sirens. Only 6 are living at one point. Angel, let's say, because of Tina's new look, I would say it's 3 to 4 years in the future. She still looks in puberty, in my opinion. Yeah. But, so there are now 5 Sirens existing. We know 4. Wait. Lilith, Maya, and the 2 new ones. Yeah. And the 5th one died. We knew. So we only have one siren we don't know. A slight conundrum for me, because let's say they have an expansion and there is another siren, and then they get another expansion with another siren. 6 out of 6 possible. That's nothing too problematic. If you make one a small child, which is very unlikely. So we already exceeded, but that's worst case scenario. Back to the trailer. Yeah, we now know. We've seen in one trailer 4 sirens, and the only special siren I've seen from the 3 now playables is Lilith. She had face walk. The other 2, even in the trailer, Maya, face lock. But the new one, you see it in the trailer, similar ability. Pretty much the same bubble, but held by a hand. So is that the main ability? Is that a secondary ability? But they feel, even from the trailer, pretty much similar. Then the huge mech. I can understand that you need a brawler like Salvador Break. But a mech? Okay. Cool. Guys riding the mech, nice idea. Shared abilities. What was the other one? Like a hologram? I feel like I'm in Borderlands pre-sequel. The Jack Doppelganger. Yeah. If I'm the only one, sorry, but it feels quite similar. And because, well, pre-sequel wasn't as hyped as 2, 1, and now 3, doesn't mean you can be as close to the abilities of the other. Yes, I know there was Axton and Roland with their turrets, one of Dahl, one of Atlas. Atlas? Was it the Atlas Scorpion or a Dahl Scorpion? I think Dahl. So both Dahl turrets. But they were, even though they were the same principle in early game, like throw your turrets, have another gun. In late game, they differed a lot. So I hope 2K made the same thing with the Sirens abilities. Make them similar early game. It's okay. But in late game, no. Just please, no. Yeah, what was there as well? There was the 4th member. The... I don't want to call it Beastmaster, even though it is one. Yeah. Maybe if you've seen it, I don't know. Maybe you look at this rant after the game releases and think, what a moron. But the Beastmaster? Okay, cool idea. Cool new ability. I give it that. Like the mech. but 2 out of 4 new. A bit lame. Before that we had what? We had Axton, who was similar to Roland. Maya and Lilith differed quite a bit due to face walk and face lock, even though they were both sirens. So I hope they have a step in between there. The Beastmaster, yeah, okay. We had Mordecai with Bloodwing, but that was, well, I never was a real good Mordecai player, so I can't tell how effective he was with his abilities. I was a Lilith player, because why not? And Roland. Yeah. The weapon designs, genius. Especially some of the SMGs we saw. The Telio was like not anymore this like packet, just it still had weapon like looks. Then there was another, I would say, SMG that was like bullpup with another weight or body underneath the handle or grip, if you wanna use the terminology. But okay, that's nice. The big weapons like these arm cannons, I don't know if it's an ability of the character with the mech or something. We will see. But there were, I think I saw 3 versions. 1 black, 1 red and 1 green. So, speculation. We have to see. Yeah. Oh. What was there as well? A few types of hints how the main baddies call themselves. Children of the World. You see it on a poster if you freeze frame it at the right time. There are like advertisements for them, and on the right side, top to bottom, Children of the World. We saw a huge structure, pretty mean looking, pretty closed. Children of the World. So that was one thing, but then we come to the other side. These technical things. They look like Malavan. I give them that. Glowy, super extremely technology. But at the same time, Malavan for me always, yeah, it was bulky, but it was sleek at the same time. This weird mixture. And the big mech we see just looks like what? I don't know. A Jaeger scaled down. Jaeger, if you didn't watch Pacific Rim, which can be a possibility. Yeah, look at Gypsy Danger, or what was his name? The good. Not China Alpha, that was the barrel head. I don't know at the moment. It's a bit long. It's a bit since I watched these movies. Ow. But yeah, I don't know. They look a bit too bulky. Oh, great. Somebody joined the rant at the wrong time. Yeah. I hope you watched the Borderlands 3 trailer. I'm just outing my thoughts. So, the scaled down Jaegers that look at the same time like Modern One of this techno world. Yes, it's not anymore Pandora. It's a good thing for me. But, and it's a big but. Yeah. In the end, those not included. Yeah. I don't know. One seemed to be this swamp world, one was a like tech world, one was more likely than not Pandora itself. And one problem I have is, will there still be Hyperion? Hyperion, like this huge fucking enemy in the last game. Well, I saw some semblances of Hyperion skins, like on the SMG. I just ranted about way too long. Yeah. But what happened with the lunar station? Because in the DLCs we only knew what they have the codes, they want to blow it up. Was it successful? Or as always, do they need help? Maybe in the intro scene we see the new warthunters, which they are called. Maybe we see them returning from a busted up lunar station. But please don't leave it hanging. Yeah. Messages breaking the conversation flow. Yeah. Don't let the cliffhanger of the second game be unresolved in the third. At least, like, show something that Hyperion has less power now. Or something. Yeah. Everything else, I hope the good balancing, well, never was a strong point of the Borderlands series. God damn it, where is he? As you know, like in Borderlands 2, after you unlocked OP8, you just pretty much farmed your gear and were forever OP. Even against raid bosses, which should have been a real threat even at high levels for you. But yeah, I hope that will be a bit better, that you still have a reason to play your like max level characters. The levels shouldn't be too easy to get, that's of course a good point, but not as stupendously grindy as the high levels of Borderlands 2 or 1. If you didn't know when to grind, you will. Okay, quite a bit hampered. So those are my thoughts. Like, don't make the same mistakes, please. Please have difference in the siren abilities. Yes, I know the trailer showed like 6 arms, but who knows, maybe it's not her action skill, or however they will call it. It's her high level ultimate skill edition. Who knows? We will see. But the problem will always stand for me. Don't make the game too similar. The game is pretty much a sandbox, and just design it like it. Huge sandbox for your players to enjoy. Yeah. That was like a 20-minute round without any cohesion. So, how do I say it? 2K knows what they are doing. Yes, I know. Oh, you fuck. And they will make it good. Borderlands 1 wasn't really hyped other than, oh my god, are there many weapons. But that's it. And they made a great game. I dislike it because I'm on PS4. And that I don't have a remake like the Handsome Collection, which I played till destruction of the disc pretty much. There are like of the art chunks missing, but it's only the art. Who cares about the art, especially if it's the PlayStation logo. Yeah. 2K Games knows what they are doing. Blah blah blah. My biggest wish is diversity, not like, hey, here's a new Maya, and Maya has long hair instead of a quite nice looking, what was it, an undercut, pretty much. Yeah. And balancing. On the balancing, that was their biggest weakness until now. I hope they made it better. But that's pretty much all I wish for. The guns look great, new weapon types, some abilities, yes. And with the like skag as a follower and stuff like that, I have no problem with it. It seems like it could be a great addition. Yeah. The whole slew of vehicles we saw, what was it? A like gyrocycle where you sit inside the wheel. Looks nice. One with these like almost drone wheels, which is at the same time hovering. I don't know. Maybe it's better for rough terrain and one is better for smooth terrain. We will see. Like the gyrocycle will be better for the dunes because we will at least see the dust. We know that. There was Ellie's workshop. And Ellie with the drill as a hand. But that's aesthetics. Yeah. expectation, hopes, and this one big letdown, because similarities even in the trailer. Yeah. Well, that's enough of the rant for the Borderlands 3 trailer. Even though it wasn't really a rant, this was more of a incoherent bibbidi-boo of hype. But who knows? Maybe you have an opinion. You can tell it. I'll even leave a timestamp of how long was this round now? I don't know, because my 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half an hour of ranting. Just for I'm hyped. Some of the weapons look great. I'm not sure with some of the abilities, but we will see. Because I think everybody knows, like, Angel never could unlock her siren skills, that's why she only had these angel wings. Maya was pretty much tortured from the priest that raised her. That's why she looks, and Lilith always was a rebel and did weird stuff, got into trouble, so she developed face walk to get out of this bullshit. Yeah. I hope we have another, like, main story behind the characters, like in 2-1, where you could find the echoes? You know what I mean. What did I just shoot? Oh, a corpse of a friendly. Yep. Yeah, backstories and stuff. I would love that. Not like in pre-sequel where you pretty much just... What the fuck off. Yeah, where you had this exposition dump at the beginning. Like with Claptrap. Claptrap. With its stair wheel and stuff like that, that got already told in the beginning of the game, like at the first 5 minutes of the Claptrap you meet on board of the Helios station. Helios. So a bit more subtle in the backstories like 1 and 2, but fuck it, go flashy, go wild. Maybe even get better DLC characters if you want. Because what did we have with 2 and 3 sequel? There was Gage, pretty nice with Death Trap and stuff. It was very unique. Creek, which was nice as well, because who didn't want to play a psycho that could morph into a data psycho and stuff like that. And then there was Jack's Body Devil, which I didn't understand, because at that time he only was a programmer in pre-sequel. And then there was, I forgot her name, Hammerlock's wife, who started like being rich, having rare weapons from the beginning, but that was pretty much her character. I'm rich bitch. And a focus on cryo, and that didn't fit. She had like one of the best starts, and Jack pretty much had her skill tree in my opinion. Well, not the doppelganger, keep that, but like this flashy gain money to gain damage boost would fit better with a like rich bratty woman instead of Jack, because Jack was at that time still the simple man he was. He made a living, yes, and yes, I know we see wreaths of the tails and stuff like that, but okay, he will be in the game. He is officially canon, but everybody knows that Telltale just takes an idea, some characters that are maybe even only in development or only backgrounds, and just makes them likable. Okay. Or even seen, because let's be honest, who would think about the poor guy in the offices of Hyperion? Nobody. Yeah. What was it as well? There's a theory of tennis being evil. See her more as a chaotic neutral. Because yes, she has no empathy, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, God, I wanted to stop that 10 minutes ago with the rant. You know, I'm just sitting on a corner on this map and shoot some stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's stop it here. I'm getting even more incoherent. And yeah, let's enjoy some runs of War Thunder after I know ranted about 3/4 of an hour, which was mainly pointless. Wait, one point I have to say, still, it's not even part of the rant anymore, is the new designs. Some I like Tina's new design, Lilith with the more fur on her neck and stuff like that. But Marcus's jacket, oh hell no. Where did I die? Whee! Victory! Yeah, by the way, if you want, you can tell me your thoughts of it in the comments, in the chat, at every time, anytime, every time as well. If you see it after the release, make a comment. I'll read it, and will laugh with you. Please don't forget the timestamps. Oh, great. One of the best maps in the world. Luckily, I don't have a webcam. That was weird. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Before I forget, Article 13. Yeah, it got passed. It won't affect us from now on. But if I looked it up correctly, it could be that I'll get, let me see how many videos I have. Library, my videos. Around 50 to 60 copyright strikes at the same time, because I'm showing games, I'm streaming games. Yeah, this will be fun to see how that works out. Yes, there are developers like Gaijin, good old Gaijin, where you don't even have to ask if you could stream this. And yes, I know I give them a platform of being mean to streamers and let's players, but who cares? Yeah. Did you know that you have to have an acceptance or allowance to stream or let's play a game which doesn't have it in its forums? Of course. Yeah. Now it will be even more fucked up. Because if you have the allowance, another office can blame you. That's not from them, that's from us. Why are you showing it? So... oh fuck. Coke on white. Yeah. So it could be in 1.5 to 2 years now, from now, that this small little channel, 14 fucking subs, goes down in an instant. Because the European Union is behaving like an uninformed fucking 50-year-olds, which most politicians are, by the way, if you think about it. Not implying anything, but Angela Merkel is almost 70. So, what can we expect? Nothing much. And even more bullshittery. Yeah. So. Oh my god, there's another Borderlands 3 trailer, the Mayhem trailer. I'll pick it apart later. Didn't notice it. Yeah. But all of you that watch Let's Plays on any kind of... doesn't have to be on YouTube alone, Twitch, even Facebook. Yes, Facebook has Let's Players and streamers, which is weird, because Facebook could be in real danger. Let's see. Pewds. PewDiePie. 91 million subs. 3,791 videos. Yeah. Because of EU regulation, this weed could be fucked. So if there's in the world of streamers, YouTube Let's Players, even critics, yeah, could be that maybe 10% of EU channels survive, maybe less, who knows. And the possibility of getting enough people now to watch YouTube or anything after that, yeah, you'll notice it will get drastically worse in two kinds: viewer count and video quality, because everybody in the EU is panicking. Why shouldn't they? Yeah. And due to the fact that I'm way too fucking around here at the moment, I'll stop streaming after 44 minutes. Short stream for me. Well, guys, this one... Wait. See ya. Maybe next time, maybe never. Who knows?